Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about why we should not seek validation from materialistic things or having materialistic things. Now when it comes to seeking validation from materialistic things, what this means is that when we get a particular thing or we have something in mind that we want and we get it, we feel that we will be happy only after we get that particular thing, and in a way we relate that thing to our self-worth. So for example, having an extremely expensive phone or an extremely expensive anything at all, when we relate our worth to having that thing, so it's almost like, suppose we have that expensive phone and we feel that we will be a greater human being or a better human being only after we get that phone or only by having that phone. So we relate that phone to our self-worth and how we show up in the world. This is extremely damaging and it's self-destructive, because we are looking at that phone to feel good about ourselves and to show up in a better way in the world. We are looking at something that's materialistic or something that is not for our benefit. It's to show. It's more to do with showing off. We feel that when we get that thing, we will then be worthy or we will then be accepted by people around us. But that's not entirely true, because it's almost like we are allowing that thing to control our self-image. We are allowing that particular thing to control the way we show up in the world and who we are. Our worth is not determined by something that's materialistic or something that's expensive or something that is to show off. Our worth is determined by us, and we must realize this, because when we realize that we are worthy whether we have something or no, we will always be happy and we will be living our true self. It's almost like we do not look for external things or having certain things to look good in the world. Being materialistic and looking at materialistic things to enhance our self-worth is not going to last. Our ego will keep wanting more and more. So even after we get that thing, we will still want more. Our ego will be like, what next? What should I buy next? Or what should I possess that makes me look good in this world? It's more to do with the ego, and it's more to do with our reflection of our self-worth and how we see ourselves. So how we see ourselves is the way we show up in the world, and when we concentrate on only having materialistic things to show up in a good way, it's not actually good, because it is external and it is related to something, and those things may not even last a lifetime, and we will keep wanting more and more, and we will keep forgetting that we do not need things to have a good self-worth. Our self-worth should be related to the way we see ourselves and not to what we have and what we can have to look better. We need to realize it's important to be ourselves rather than to have certain things that will make us look good. When we rely on things to look good in the world, and when we rely on those external things, we are forgetting who we are, and it has a very bad effect on our mental health as well. All I'm saying through this video is that it is important for us to realize that our self-worth comes from us and not from possessing something that will just look good in front of the world, or we think will make us look good in front of the world. It is very important to realize that we must have this core belief that we are valuable and we are good whether we have certain things or we do not have certain things. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys like this video. Do like, share and subscribe so that everyone can get the maximum benefit out of it. And until next time, peace, much love.